Okay, we're gonna start inserting our file, CSV file. Okay, I already checked it out, and the columns are 2, 3, 4. The code is in the first one, and the comments are in the 5th column. Just like that, we can test how is it being importing and how the software is reading. So yeah, the projection, let's say that's undefined, but it's going to UTM WGS to 46 north. Okay, we want to track the change for the future from this file, yes, and here we have the points. Now that are in magenta means that are being selected, so I can apply some changes. I will add a symbol that will be a cross, a black cross, and hit apply. Perfect. And with these points I will create a surface. I'll go to terrain, generate, for example 25 meters without contours, and in 3D window we have our surface. Now I will create a new feature that will be my center line. Okay, just like that. And I will change the type of the line, will be thick medium and will be red. Hit apply, and in plan window we can see how it's looking so far. I will save as TRX Topo 3. The other ones were some tests I just did. Hit OK, and now we jump into location. Now, new file, terrain, Topo 3, open. Okay. In the alignment I will select my center line. Okay. Next. As initial cross section I will leave as default. So done. Perfect. Now what we are gonna do is we will add our horizontal curves. This will be a circle, radius 200, super elevation of 6, transition length of 20. And if I am happy with this configuration of these parameters, I can set this default curve for being applied in other ones. Hit apply, and if I go to the next IP point I can get the default curve to being applied so easy. Get default curve, apply, and that's all. Here we can see how as I am drawing or making some changes in my plan section or profile, all the other windows are being updating at the same time. So now I will continue with the profile. So I will add our vertical curves. It's a very similar procedure. In this case I will leave as a parabolic rate of 20. I will set as default curve, apply. We can do the same. In this case we have this warning that the curve does not fit the tangents, so we can move our IP point yeah, if it doesn't fit we can change our K, right? For example, let's move this IP point. Apply. Our key is smaller than the road class minimum. We can check our road class specifications here, and we will say that our minimum will be 3, and we can change all these parameters. Also, without simple curves we can change another ones, as our super elevation tables, max side friction, transition lengths, widenings, etc. Also the driver limitations, among others. Apply, and that's all. We have this warning out of date, so we need to recoast, and we have our mass hole versus with OptiHole graph. And that's all. Also, what we can do is we will go to corridor and we will add some optimizations. In this case it will be horizontal optimization. In the options I have, I can add some X offset, for example 10 meters for X and Y, to all the points, these 4 IP points. Perfect. What we have done is given the idea of that Rodensch can calculate and move these IP points 10 meters to each side to optimize the earthworks we have to do. And also we can add a vertical optimization. In standards we can set our constraints. In this case will be the minimum grade and maximum grade of, let's say, 15 or 18, and add. Okay, and here we can process this optimization. We have our dialog box with the cost calculations. Okay, and now our mass hole with OptiHole graph is being balanced. Has been balanced. We can notice in this data, we will open the page totals and design totals, and we realize that our cuts and fills are pretty close one of the other one, so that's fine. And now, last but not least, we can add some blueprints and have some outputs for showing our design in multiplot options. In this active window we can use our Access web library to open the plan profile and the cross sections. Here we have the cross sections every 5 meters in this case, and our program profile we can set another scale to show all our alignment. 500, okay, and I will move our information just to fit the page we have. Yeah, with our cross sections also we can set another cross section. In this part we can add templates, and in this case we are using the DF resource low volume, but we can use another ones, or even we can create by ourselves with these components some different ones. We have all these templates all these components to use, for example for roadways. But what we are gonna do is what now we are using this one, the resource low volume. We will switch to rural one, so I will assign my range to rural, add and edit, okay, and okay. And now if I jump again to multiplot, I can see these changes has been applied. So yeah, I hope this video has been helpful, and thank you so much for watching.